Hey everyone, it's Rachel here. We're gonna do a walk around today of my 2018 STi. So for starters, I do have an aftermarket forged carbon grille. Got my 4 hell horns up there. If I had $1 for every time someone called those turbos, I would be able to buy a new turbo. I have aftermarket fog light bezels and fog lights. I've got aftermarket lip as well. Of course, I have my Subie flow banner up here and my team banner down at the bottom. Next we've got, of course, as you can see, I'm on airlift. I do need to adjust my struts. Please don't come at me. I have 1/4-inch lines. I'm riding on Option Lab wheels. I've got their R555s in onyx white. Pretty great set of wheels if you ask me. And then back here, we've got all your normal Subie things. We've got the diffuser, we've got the exhaust, we've got the vortex generator, we've got the tail lights, all the fun things. I just installed those Specti tail lights a couple weeks ago. Pretty solid. My exhaust is actually arc, and it's got dual resonators, which I've actually never seen anybody run these. If you have it, I would like to know. But I've never seen anyone run these around here. It's pretty quiet, but it's still loud, you know? So it's like a humble rumble, I like to call it. And then of course my car is wrapped in 3M satin psychedelic flip. It's one of my favorite parts about the car. Just changes colors no matter what way you look at it. But yeah, other than that, I am running aftermarket rotors and brake pads. But I think that's pretty much it for the exterior. And of course, my endangered license plate frame and my carbon fiber license plate. Yes, that is real, from Texas. I did not wrap that or make that. It comes straight from the DMV. All right, let's take a quick look from inside the car. As you can see, we've got some footwell lights down there, a little Amazon action. My shifter is actually from Subie Flow. It is a forged carbon fiber shift knob. It's really easy to install. It comes with adapters, and you don't need anything else for it to work with the reverse lockout from factory, so that's great. I have interior trim pieces wrapped in Damascus PPF, paint protection film. It's just a nice little added flair to the car without breaking the bank. I do have an aftermarket stereo. It's Pioneer, and I do have a sub and all that stuff, but again, I'm not opening my trunk because it's atrocious. I've got an access port. I have an additional aftermarket TPMS sensors up there in the corner. Lets me know how much PSI is in each tire instead of just telling me that one of the tires is low. Got my Surikawa, which, you know, what JDM car isn't complete without one of those. Then we've got the Subie flow banner from the inside, which is a nice little added flair. And my Starlit headliner, which I actually, fun fact, I did this myself. Figured it out. Didn't want to pay like $1,200. Figured it out myself. It was a fun little adventure. But yeah, I have big plans for the inside, but it's looking good so far. All right, next we're gonna see what we got going on under the hood. Of course, I've got all the neon yellow engine dress up to match all the neon yellow on the outside of the car. I did get my intake manifold powder coated yellow. I have a 500 series block in my car. It was built by Kraken Motorsports. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, they are the best Subaru shop in the area, and they're the only people I trust with my car. And Datsun Tuning are the only people who can tune my car. Other than that, I have a radium air oil separator. I've got a aftermarket intake. I've got these Mishimoto radiator hoses that just installed a couple weeks ago. See the one down there. It's kind of a cool little thing. Other than that, I have aftermarket downpipe, fuel injectors, Degap 1050s, and a fuel pump. I think that's it. My tune right now is pretty conservative, but I'm running 300 wheel, 355 torque. Definitely have plans to push bigger power eventually.